Hello there, and welcome to the second part of the Alien Warriors review. As you can see, these are now modelled and looking very nice. So, these took me, all in all, I would probably say continuously 20 minutes, half an hour to put together. But I did them on and off, but it'd probably take me about half an hour or so just to clip the pieces. As you probably seen in the other video, the top of the leg and the top of the arms come with excess to clip off, etc., as well as the tail and the head. But I think they ended up pretty nicely, to be fair. So just put these out of the way a second. So we've got two that are lower to the base and look like that they're crawling. As you can see, I've kind of not got his hands on the base, so I'm going to have to go back and move him back slightly. As well as this guy looks like he's about to jump forward. They look pretty nice. As you can see, the casting's really nice as well, but I'll cover that in the other video. Then you have two other ones that are lurching forward, or just to get into a sprint, which do look pretty nice. It's also nice to see the focus on the camera works pretty well. These are really nice. The materials, all with like the AVP stuff, does feel a little bit fragile, so I'm constantly aware of any sort of pressure and stuff like that I'm putting onto them. So I'm being more gentle than I would be with Games Workshop models and such. And then another one standing quite tall and proud. Whether or not they feel pride is another thing. But yeah, so there's different elevations, as you can see. So they all have a sort of dynamic appearance and whatnot. You don't want to see my hand all the time. But they do look rather suave. So I'm just going to put these at the back. Let's do a comparison as well. So here we have a stalker alien. So this is out of the box. So the AVP box as it comes with when you just buy it. So this is modelled out of that box. So I might get a box, an add-on box from Chaos Games or something like that to see if the casting is different. So this is an infant warrior from the same box. And if you can see, probably out of focus, the casting around the head isn't especially amazing, but I did pick up my box set not long after it got into the shop, so yeah, so I'm hoping that the individual boxes will be better. And then compare that next to the warrior, the full xenomorph warrior. You can see that he's more bulky, his head crest is more rigid and has more detail on it, as these are probably based off the Aliens film, and these two were probably based off the first film. But I'm loving it. I mean, the evidence is just there with the casting. I'll say these look a little bit more rugged, but we'll see. I'll do a video when I grab a box set. But yeah, I mean, it's easily identifiable just looking at these three of what they are. So as you're looking at them across the table, you can instantly tell which one's which is quite nice actually, considering that when I do actually paint them, they probably will be all the same colour, so it'll be very nice to be able to tell the difference between them all, especially with the extra flails on the tails, etc. So yeah, so I'm not going to continue babbling on, I'm just going to finish it there. So do the usual YouTube thing, like, share, tell your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.